Hey guys, so I am on my way to a pet shop to get 2 more Zebra Plecos, as I told you in my previous video. Not sure when I'm gonna upload this, but today is the day when that video goes live with the Zebra Pleco. I hope it goes well. But I have arranged for 2 more Zebra Plecos. Problem is, the pet shop is in another city, so I will have to drive quite a bit there, but it's okay. I'm thankful that I can find these fish in my country as it is. There was a different arrangement a little while back, but for a few months that did not happen. So yeah, I've been wanting these fish for a little bit of time, but it kind of just didn't happen. So I'm just going to the same store where I got my initial Zebra Pleco, and I've had no issues with mine, so I'm very happy with them. So I'm going to kind of take you guys along. We're gonna acclimate them and so on and do a bit of a vlog. I'm new to vlogs. I've never did a vlog, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be on the highway. I shall not drive and film, and I actually don't have a rig or anything, so I'm probably gonna start filming again in the shop. So yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys there. It's weird. Vlogging is weird. How do people do it? Right, we are home and we have the little fishies here. So I'll put them in a separate container and we will acclimate them. By the way, please excuse the lack of vlogging that happened today, but I'm just not good at it. Hypancistrus zebra pair if possible. This is what the owner of the shop requested. I don't know if anybody can tell at this point if they are a pair or not. But who knows though, maybe I am lucky. So I'm gonna put them in this transparent tray because I want to take some pictures. Oh, they're big. They're a little bigger than mine. They're still juveniles. They're also tank bred, but definitely they're not as tiny as Max was when I first bought it. So I put them both here. Maybe we can tell. I'm gonna take pictures from below and also from above, and who knows, maybe somebody can tell me if I do have a male and a female here. All right, here they are. I do see some minor differences. This one looks a little longer and like more slender, and this one is a little stubbier and a little rounder. So maybe this could be a female and this could be a male. I really don't know, but looking at them both, yeah, they do look slightly different. Let me check the fins. Sometimes you can tell by the fins as well, but I swear, I look at Max, I look at these guys, all of the fins look the same. I don't see anybody having rounder fins. I don't know. Oh, no, maybe this one has rounder dorsal fins. Do we see? What do you guys think? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna show you also a picture of Max so you see how he or she looks like. Right, so I'm gonna take some photos. I'm gonna take some photos from below as well, and I'm gonna start acclimation. Alrighty, so I am drip acclimating them. Now, typically, I do actually quarantine fish. However, these fish come from the exact same place, exact same provider as Max is coming from. And also, I actually never had issues with that provider. From what I understand from the shop owner, they do have a very good ethic when it comes to sending fish and keeping them and acclimating them. In the case of wild caught fish, you know, they keep them for a while to acclimate them and so on. Anyway, it's not the case for these guys because they're not wild caught. They are tank bred, which is something that, you know, I want to do. Oh, Max. Whenever he comes out of his cave, I'm so mesmerized. He's so friendly whenever he sees me around. Actually, he's coming out because he knows I bring food. Well, guess what, Max? Today, I bring friends. Oh no, he doesn't like the camera. Right, so not the case with these guys, as I was saying, because they are tank bred. Now, they are a little bit bigger, I feel like, than Max was when I got him, not by much, which is good because Max is already a little bit bigger from what I see. No, I'm trying to show people how friendly you've become, and You are sabotaging me. He's very friendly now compared to how he used to be. He really likes this tank. So they are just a little bit smaller than him. Maybe, I don't think the same size, but yeah, definitely not as chunky as Max is. Max has been having his fill with food. I'm trying to really make up for lost time. While he was in the big tanks, I do not believe he ate properly, really. Now that I have a much closer eye on him, I can definitely make sure he eats as much as he needs. I'm not entirely sure if he grew as much as he should have grown while he was in the big community tanks. Anyway, so I'm kind of fattening him up. Not really, but I do try to give him all sorts of foods and he eats all the time, like all the time. Apart from the zebra food that I give him, I also give him discus food. Nothing with beef heart or things of the sorts. Just, you know, fish meal and all of those things. Yeah. He thinks I'm giving him food. That's why he's out right now and he's looking for food. And this morning I actually gave him discus food dipped in garlic gourd and he devoured it. I don't know where it all went because he has a small tummy, but it went in his tummy, all of it. It just disappeared. Like in 10 minutes, he ate everything. So, oh, my pretty boy or girl, I have no idea. I keep calling him a boy because the way I see him, he's a little slender, but that could be because he wasn't fed properly. I don't know what he is. I so digress, don't I? Anyway, so I started by saying that I usually quarantine fish, but I don't think it's the case. In this case, I'm willing to take my risk, let's say. They have not had any contact with any other tank from the provider to my place. They were still in their bags because they arrived today in the country, actually. So I just went to pick them up and here they are. So I'm really curious to see how they will get along with my little Max. I really hope there won't be any aggression, but from what I see from other people's videos, you know, they have quite a bit of them in a tiny space, let's say. So I really don't think we're gonna have issues. But I hope they all do get along and I hope Max will feel a little bit better to have some friends. Look at him, he's hanging with Dream. Did I or did I not tell you these guys are buds? Yeah, they're buds. They like each other. Mind you, for breeding purposes and so on, maybe you'd want to keep the Zebra Plecos separate for ease of saving the babies. But if you just want one of them to keep in a small community-ish type of a tank, look at that. Mine absolutely get along and I can swear they kind of enjoy, let's say, each other's company. They tolerate each other quite well. Anyway, so I'm gonna let these guys acclimate and we'll come back when it's time to add them to the tank. Oh, look at them. Their colors are very muted, which is very normal. They're very stressed. Whereas Max here, his colors are very pronounced, which is good. This is how it should be. And his top fin sometimes has a blue hint, which again, it's how it should be. So yeah, look at him. Look how pretty he is. This is by far my most adored fish that I have in my collection. Is weird. In my room. I'm used to saying collection because of the orchids. Oh, look at him. And Dream, he's a good boy. Alrighty, so I'll come back when these guys are done acclimating. I also got him some spirulina pellets. He keeps eating Anubias, and even if I try to give him veggies, he continues to eat the Anubias. And as much as, you know, I don't mind, he eats quite a bit of it. And, you know, I kind of don't want to change my Anubias once every 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that he will enjoy the spirulina. Maybe it's going to take care of whatever digestive needs he feels he has. I see on the label that it also has fish meal and all of those things. So it's not just spirulina. So maybe it will be appetizing to him. I'm gonna try it. We'll see if he wants to eat. Maybe this will save the Anubias, because if all 3 of them will start to eat my Anubias, then you know what's gonna happen. That tank will not have plants. Or, you know, it will have something they don't eat. So I'm gonna have to trial and error plants. I know they eat Anubias and also Echidodorus. Other plants, I don't know. Bucephalandra is safe for now, but we'll see if that remains the case. Anyway, so I'm hoping that I can fix the problem with this. Oh, right, you will never guess what time it is. It is time to introduce the new Zebra Plecos to the tank. And look at that, the water level is pretty low. All right, let's go. They're super easy to catch, by the way. They don't really swim all that fast. Here is one. Dream, you be a good little betta fish. He's always good. So here we have the first one. This one seems to have a more elongated body than the other one. Oh yeah, they are tinier than my zebra. At least one of them is. Let me get the other one. So we were thinking with the owner of the pet shop, we were thinking that this might actually be the male because he is so like elongated and a little bit more slender. And the other one looks to be a little bit more rounded. Come on, honey. All right, there we are. So this one theoretically could be the female. Oh, there we go. I mean, from a profile look, they both look the same. So I really don't know. I'm hoping that one of them is a male and one of them is a female amongst all three of my Zebra Plecos, but who knows? We will find out when they mature, which will be in a few years. I see Max. Look, Maxie boy, you have friends. Look. Max. Oh, he ran away. You have friends. Look. Dream, what are you doing? Are you protecting your new friends? I'm not worried. Don't worry, you guys. Dream is such a good fish. Look at you guys. You're so cute. Oh, you are cute. So here are the two new Zebra Plecos. Right now they are, I'm guessing, pretty shook, pretty scared. Although they're coming from the Netherlands, so they didn't actually spend, what am I actually filming, you guys? I'm not even looking. So they didn't spend too much time on transport. But yeah, you can see they're pretty stressed. It's okay. They will be okay. I'm gonna shut down the light though. I just wanted to see how Max would react to them. I don't think there will be any issues, but yeah, I just wanted to see. So I'm gonna shut down the light and I'm gonna let them, you know, just get their bearings, get used to the new environment, and yeah, hopefully they're not gonna, or they're gonna find, you know, their caves and just pick a home and feel good. Okay, so I'm gonna shut down the light and we'll resume this video maybe tomorrow when they're a little bit more adjusted with everything. And it appears we have a visitor. Somebody wanted to see the new fish. Maya is always so curious. She knows. Oops. Okay, apparently not that curious. But she typically knows when there's something new in the grow space. She knows. She senses it. Well, you guys. I wish this story has a happy end, but it doesn't. I mean, it does. But for now, it doesn't, because the next day I woke up to my new fish having frayed fins and just being generally scared of Max. When I tell you, Max flipped. He lost his marbles. He went berserk. He went nuts. He did not enjoy his new friends, to put it mildly. And I'm not talking about nudging them around, pushing them a little, slapping them with the tail. No. I had full-on fights, particularly with one of them, the one that I think is a male. And obviously Max won because he's the chubbier one. Although I don't think he's much older than these guys, definitely he is much better fed. Now, judging by how discus behave, I thought, well, maybe it's a territory thing. I'm just gonna give them another day, see what happens. Well, the next day, things did not improve and my new zebra looked even worse. So I had to do something. Now, the good news is, now when I'm recording this, everything is absolutely fine. Everybody leaves in peace. I even posted a community picture on it. But we will talk about how I managed to restore peace in a future episode because it would take too long. Today's video would be way too long for anybody's comfort. So don't worry, everything is fine. I solved it. Everybody's getting along now. But for today, I'm gonna leave it here. Keep you guys in a little bit of suspense until next week. But yeah, needless to say, I had the shock of my life because all of the videos, which are not very many videos, but all of the videos on the internet that I see on Zebra Plecos, sorry about that. My accent glitches sometimes. Yeah, all of the videos don't show aggressive zebra plecos, but it happened. And yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit more about it next time. But for now though, things don't look bright. Whatever will I do? Find out next time. So alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little vloggy type of video. Stay tuned for next week's video. And until then, I hope you have a great day, or actually a great week. So I'll see you next time. Bye.